Hey guys, and welcome to a walk around of a lovely penthouse we've got coming here on La Torre. This one is a little bit different, which you'll see as we walk around, okay, because they have done some modifications in here which make it very, very different. Now, the road we're on is Mero, okay, so from that side, lovely views of the golf course. From this side, you're looking out over the kind of orange groves and away to the kind of Marminor Sea area. Now, I'm going to walk through, and as I walk through, as usual with these videos that we do, I'm going to point out anything that I think needs pointed out, okay? But you'll see for yourself, this is a little bit different. Now, we did take this on, I think about a year ago, and then it got withdrawn. Okay, so the owner is now ready to sell, so it is definitely back on the market, okay? Now, the first thing you notice when you walk in the door, of course, is the layout is completely different to what these apartments usually are, okay? Because when you usually come in here, you've got nothing there. Where you see the arches, that's all been turned into a lovely big kitchen area, okay? The kitchen on these ones are usually just in here. It's just like a small kind of galley kitchen. So this has been completely modified, okay? So I'm gonna walk around, like I say, and just show you it because it is, yeah, it's very, very different to anything else that I've seen on the market for a very long time. So first things first, you've got this lovely big chaise lounge couch, which looks in great condition. So it's obviously pretty new, not been used much. And that's big. I mean, I don't know if you can actually get it on here, but that's a nice big couch looking over to this lovely TV area, cabinet down here. Now you turn right, this is where the kitchen would have been, right? But that has been brought into the lounge, which makes a massive difference because the problem with that is the wall would have been around about here, you know, so it does make that lounge would have been much smaller than it is now. And this doesn't feel small at all. Also, because there's so many windows everywhere, it's really, really bright as soon as you walk in. So you've just got kind of built-in cupboards over here. And like I say, you've got two big arches which now lead to the kitchen area. Lovely space, great big kitchen area. And you can see how light it is, and that's because this above here is glass, okay? It's actually glass. So you're always getting kind of light pouring through. Yeah, but it looks lovely, guys. Really, really nice. So many windows everywhere. You know, the apartment is so bright all the time. It's great. So you got it all fully fitted in here. You obviously got your washing machine down there to your right, kind of wine/beer fridge. Your cooker and hob, and again, this is all new. Obviously, nothing here is original. And then you got our fridge freezer just over here. You got this nice little kind of island area as well for breakfast or even dinner. And then, of course, you've got this massive space out here, which we're going to look at in a minute. But like I said, originally, this would have been part of the outside terrace, would have come all the way down here. So this is the first time I've ever seen it done like this. Okay, let's stick inside so far. So we'll come back out the other arch, back into the lounge. This is the front door here, of course. And then round to the rest of the apartment. So you've got this nice big area now, okay? And again, when you see these, usually you've got like a table and chairs here, but because that's got such a nice big kitchen, you haven't got to do that there, and you can utilize this for whatever you want. Out there is obviously for the terrace as well, and you can see from here that a lot of that has been glassed in, which we're going to have a look at last. Round to the bedrooms and bathrooms. So let's start with bedroom 2. We turn left. So again, the wardrobes have been changed, so they've been whitened. That would have originally been kind of a wood colour. I can see the same with the doors as I go around as well. Just gives it that kind of more modern, fresh look. You can see the AC unit up there as well, and a sauna. Okay, I don't know if that's staying or not, so I will get the, you know, Holly will be able to tell you that if you're interested. But yeah, it's a little sauna there as well. Great, again, a first. Again, the window here just looks straight out to the beginning of the video. Looks straight out towards the kind of orange and lemon groves. Lovely. It's weird actually, because even with that sauna in here, it doesn't actually look, you know, it doesn't look claustrophobic at all. Yeah, great. And I think it's been furnished. The walls have been painted and everything a good colour as well. So again, it just gives it, and it's a kind of a flat. It's flat. You know, usually it's kind of like pebbly, but this is flat. So that feels like it's been plastered and flattened properly. Right, let's head out into the bathroom. So again, yeah, nothing, well, the only thing that's the same is the flooring. Everything else has been changed in here. So obviously new sink mirror. And you've got the big, nice, big, wide walk-in shower there. So you've got no problems, you know, with, that's a big space. You know, sometimes you get showers and they're tiny. That is not, that's a nice, big, wide shower area there. And then into the master. Again, lovely and bright. Again, it continues with all of the doors and wardrobes in white, and you've got, again, what looks a pretty new AC up here, which will be reversible, so that'll be heating and cooling. Don't forget, it is La Torre, so you've always got the gas central heating as well. But a lot of people prefer to use these because, of course, you can just use it for one room at a time, even if you wanted to. Again, walls have all been flattened, plastered. I mean, it's not. I think that's been replastered because it's very, very smooth, so it's been done nicely. And again, the colours match up and everything with the rest of the apartment. And again, you've got direct access out here onto the terrace area. Now, let's just look at the terrace area because they've done quite a bit out here as well. Okay, so first thing you notice is they've continued the kind of same tiles inside to outside here. And the reason they've done that on this section is because you can see this has all been glassed in. So it's great, even though you've got loads of that extra space in the bit, you know, with what they've done with the kitchen. You've also got all this space as well, which you can see has been closed in with glass curtains. Of course, they all open up as well, don't forget. So you can open them or close them depending on what time of year it is. And I've just opened a couple here so you can see they basically just open and slide back if no one is kind of, they're almost like Venetian blinds, you know, but glass panels, and they just all fold back and you can take them all back and they fit into quite a small space at the side. So you can open all this up or you can close it up, whichever you prefer. And the views, well, you can see the views, right? Are beautiful, just straight onto the golf course and straight across also to the town centre. So you can see, you know, the clubhouse, the Indian restaurant, blue collar, over here, the walk buffets, everything, you know, it's kind of nice because you're getting a really nice view of the town centre, but you're far enough away not to hear anything. And then let's head out into the uncovered section. It's a lovely big terrace, this, guys, don't forget. I mean, this is the penthouse with the big, long kind of what would have been originally big, long wraparound terrace. So out onto the outside area as such, got this lovely big table here. You've got like these high chairs, which you can see are just stacked in there, but of course you can bring them out here. Again, I'm not too sure exactly what he's saying. I believe the vast majority is, but again, the office will confirm that. Very, very sunny, and this is 10 to 3, so this is catching all the kind of southwest sun, so you've got no problems with sun here. You're going to get a lot of sun on this terrace here. Beautiful views, guys, straight onto the golf course and across towards the lake and the town centre. Really, really nice, but lovely and sunny as well. And then just other little things I noticed, you've got an outside shower here, you've got a darts board here, you've got, I think that's probably a clothesline just in there. And you can also see it's been gutted, so you don't get loads of kind of rain falling off. It's a lovely, lovely apartment, guys. You know, and very unusual to say the least. First time I've seen something like this, and I've been here a long time. So this is a really, really good penthouse example. You know, you've got that great big kitchen that's been put there. You've got AC throughout. You can see that one up there as well, which I don't think I mentioned last time around. You've got the AC units all in. You've got obviously gas central heating because this is La Torre, so you've got that throughout as well. Like just here. And you've got all that space in the kitchen. The bathroom has all been done, you know, bath ripped out, put in a walk-in shower. I love what they've done with the walls in that they've just, you know, kind of replastered, flattened them, changed the colour. It just gives it that much more modern feel. And then the outside space as well. And they've kind of gone 3/4 quarter, well, 2/3 and a third. 2/3 is closed, this part, and then you've got all that outside space. But don't forget, this all opens up as well. All of these glass panels will open up. Very nice, guys. Okay, any questions, you know where we are. Email us at inquiries@polarisworld.org.uk. If you're watching from the UK, which I know around 75-80% do, you can always get us on 0208 090 3631. Okay, and that will come straight through to our office here on La Torre Golf. If you're here in Spain, 968 032 042. And again, that will bring you straight through to our office here on La Torre Golf. Now, this is a very, very big selling period between now and Christmas, or between now and kind of end of November, beginning December. So anything we start listing now generally doesn't last very long on the market, okay? So if you are interested in this, let us know. I believe the price this is coming on at is 179,900, okay? So with all the modifications, considering it's a penthouse, nice big sunny terrace out there, I don't think that's a bad price at all. Very, very good. Community fees, 180 per month, 180, okay? And don't forget, this is La Torre, so that does include your internet, includes your TV stations, includes your internal phone line, and it includes buildings insurance as well on apartments, don't forget. So all you need is your kind of contents insurance. Any questions, guys, let us know. But yeah, a lovely, lovely apartment. Yeah, really nice. I know that people have been asking about this one because it was, like I said, it was listed some time ago and then it was withdrawn. So people have been asking if it's going to come back to market. And this is the answer. It is now on the market. Any questions, let us know. But yeah, guys, lovely one.